Hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk about debugging. So let us understand what do you mean by a debugging. So debugging is a process of finding and fixing the error present in your code. So let us say you run a program and your program crashes out or it does not produce the accurate result. So at that point of time debugging will help you to identify and resolve these types of issues. Now there are three common types of error which you can find while debugging. First of all, we have a syntax error, like you have written incorrect syntax, so at that point of time it will throw you an error. Next we have runtime error. For example, we have a name error, it can be a type error or it can be a value error. Third, we have something called as semantic error. Semantic error basically means when you execute the code without error but it does not produce any output. So this is called as semantic error. Now to deal with these types of error, we have three debugging techniques available. So the first one we have is something called as print statement. Then we have something called as exceptional handling, where we use try catch block. After that we have something called as assert keyword to handle the debugging. So these are the three common techniques. Now let us understand with the help of an practical. Now the first way of debugging is by using the print statement. Let us take an example. Suppose that I have created a function like def debugging. Then we have defined two variables like let us say x and y, and I am assigning some value like let us say 4, 5. Then I am going to perform addition operation like z is equals to x plus y. Now after that what I will do, I will try to debug it using the print statement. For example, I will write here print x, then I will write here print y, and after that I will write here print z. Now I run this program. Now when I call this debugging, it will print me the value of x and y variable as well as the z variable. So this is the simple debugging. You can do it using the print statement. Next, let us take an example of conditional debugging. So conditional debugging, like how do you can debug the conditional debugging with the help of print statement. Let us say I make another function like def main. Let us say I have written here age is equals to 18. Now if age is greater than 18, print you are eligible for voting, else print you are not eligible. Here I will also print the age. Now I run this program and I will call the main function. So this is how you perform the conditional debugging. So whenever there is a conditional involved, you can debug it using the with the help of print function. Next we have something called as loop debugging. So let me talk about that. So looping debugging with the help of print statement. So I will create a function, let us say loop. Then I will try to create a list. So this is my list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I will create a variable which will start from 0. Now I will iterate through that list. So I will write for I in list. After that what I will do, I will try to increment the value. So I will write result plus equal to num. Then I will try to print the num and the result. So I will write print statement, and here I will write num and the result will be REUSLT. Here I have to write f string in front of it. Now if you just call this loop function, okay, so here we have done one thing wrong, so I have to make lists. Okay, so here we have to write result plus equal to I. Now you can see this is the simple program for the looping statement. Next, you can do the debugging with the help of exceptional handling also. Let us see the simple example. Let us say I have created the main function, and here what I am going to do, I will be using try and except keyword. So if try print 5 divided by 0 except 0 division error, print this is custom error. So this is how you do debugging with the help of exceptional handling. Next, you can do the debugging with the help of assert keyword also. So let us take a simple example. So def main function, here x. Now what I am going to do, I will be going to use assert keyword for dealing with debugging. So assert, here I am going to write the condition. So assert x greater than 0, then comma, and here I will write my custom message. X should be greater than 0. Now here what I will do, I will just print the value of x. Here I will write the f string. Now what I will do, I will just call the main function. So if I pass main of 5, you can see it is showing me the value is 5. Now if I write main and here I will pass 0, you can see it will throwing me an assertion error like x should be greater than 0. So this is how you can use the assert keyword for debugging purpose. So these are the debugging is basic level. Now we will be going to talk about something called as advanced debugging in our next video.